it's your DJ Sonia with another album of the day. This one is another big album from 1987. It's just me. I've got a few crows yapping in the background and the crew. When you guys show up, I'll wait a few more minutes. I'm really liking these Friday lives from the car. Hello there. I've got some hearts already for Def Leppard Hysteria. Oh my gosh. Welcome, you guys. I really like doing these lives from the car. I just mentioned that. And 12 o'clock seems to be kind of a cool time just to pop in. I'll try not to go too long. Hello there. Just wanted to talk Hysteria. We're going to go through it like we kind of did YouTube, the Joshua Tree yesterday, which I know some of you guys mentioned that you actually listened to that live twice. And actually 2 people said that. I've listened to it a few times as well. I really like the fact that I threw in some Pete Dad football advice. That was awesome. I love our live moments. I love the spontaneous conversations. I didn't love the fact that I got punked yesterday. You guys, if you guys watched that live, you're probably going like this as I'm falling for it. But you know what? I'm a good sport about it. You guys are funny. I actually was talking to some people in my cold plunge and sauna, and I mentioned to them that some of you guys punked me, and they were talking about how even on like the Peloton, I guess people make up these crazy names. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't feel so bad. I guess it's a thing. So anyway, hi, welcome if you're just joining me on this live. This very special album of the day, which is Hysteria by Def Leppard. Want to go through a little bit of the history. Want you guys to come on. You guys always talk about your memories. If you guys saw Def Leppard in concert, what your favorite song is. I love everything that you guys bring to our lives. I love it when you guys are live, or if you're watching on the replay. I try to read as many comments as possible without getting punked. That way you guys can kind of get a vibe of the energy that we always get on these lives, which is amazing. So thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I have my glasses right here so I can read the comments. Let me know where you guys are watching this live from. I'm in San Diego. It's a beautiful day here. Absolutely gorgeous. I was actually just working on my Amazon account, you guys. The description is in my well, the little description, the link is in my description. I actually found all the Buc-ee's merch on Amazon for you guys, and I went ahead and there's a special link. The yellow mug that I use all the time, there's a white mug, there's a beanie, there's a hat. So if there's any women on this live, the guys love the Buc-ee's gear. Okay, so I created a whole little curated list of all these rad Buc-ee's collectible, or I basically use that mug all the time, and you guys comment on it all the time. So I found it, and it is an Amazon influencer program, so I do get a little commission on that. So I just wanted to say that to you guys. But I did find it on Amazon. Everyone loves shopping on Amazon. You can just you could probably get it same day if you really want to actually drink some coffee with that mug tomorrow. You could probably order it today. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that I found all the Buc-ee stuff. I was so excited about that. Anyway, okay, you guys, let me know where you guys are from. Talking about this very special Def Leppard Hysteria album, which was incredible. Hi there. Okay, hi, I can see your comments. Your name is Aaron, and you have autism. You know what? People with autism, I know it's a challenge, but you guys are, a lot of you, I know many autistic. I actually have some people in the spectrum in my family, and I know there's some struggles there, but also very intelligent at the same time. So welcome, Aaron, to this channel. I'm sure you are a music history buff. Do I snore when I sleep? I do not. I don't think, unless I drink too much. But isn't that true with everybody? Do I have a yoga ball at home? I do not. I don't know what that is. And did I just get set up? Did I get punked again? Hi there. Have a great stream. Gotta run. No, don't leave. Sean, We're just getting started. Hopefully you can watch the replay. Hi from India. Let me know if you guys are here from all over the country. Hi, Aaron. Welcome to the live. I love the fact that so many of the bands that we talk about, you guys, are not even from the US. In this case, Def Leppard. If you guys are familiar with their story, they formed in 1977, you guys, from England. So, we were just talking about U2 yesterday, not from the US as well. So it's so incredible to me how this live is international, and, the music's from all over the world and we all share it together. So you'll watch the replay. Okay, awesome. I know I can't always pick the best time for everybody. I did love this live, lunchtime lives from my car. It's kind of the vibe of this channel. We're just kind of chill. And no matter how big this channel grows, I want to keep it this way. So anyway, could I please say hi to Sam in London? Hi, Sam in London. Welcome to this live or this replay. If you're watching from the replay, yeah, definitely watch the replay because this is going to be cool, you guys. Hi, love of my life. You want to marry me? Okay, so I don't want to get married in 2026. Maybe next year. I want to grow this channel and focus on this, and I'm having the time of my life doing this. A lot of you guys commented on my video from last night, which is I still haven't found what I'm looking for. We talked about that U2 song yesterday in our live, and talked about how that really isn't a song about finding the love of your life. It's about, the fact that we're always searching and we're always growing in this life, and still haven't found what I'm looking for. Maybe that's kind of something that we can always do, is we're constantly growing, constantly searching. A lot of you guys in the comments had mentioned that. I agree. So much of what I am searching for changes. The fact that I'm getting older. Yes, so you still have a chance. Yes. 2027. February 7th, 2027. I'm putting it out there right now. Yes, I would love to get married and actually play Guns N' Roses' Sweet Child of Mine. Maybe a dance with my dad, or, something like that. I don't know. I'm thinking, hopefully my dad, he's 88 years old. He'll be 89 at that point. So I'm sure he'll be hanging in there with us, you guys. Yes, you have a chance. So anyway, if you're just joining this live, please let me know where you guys are watching this live from. Def Leppard, Scorpions, Judas Priest, 1980, the Cleveland Public Hall. Yes, let me know if you guys have seen Def Leppard. I saw Def Leppard only once. I saw them in the early 90s. It might have actually been that tour, you guys. And they were incredible. Where am I? I'm in San Diego, California. It's a beautiful day here. It's sunny. I'm going to be watching some football this weekend. I've got California and single. Yes, that's me in a nutshell. California and single. I haven't always been single, but I am single now. So I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Def Leppard and Ozzy, 1981, Davenport, Iowa. I love it. What a great lineup that must have been. You're too busy following the Grateful Dead. Yeah, Grateful Dead fans are some of the most loyal fans in the entire world, so I hear. You liked someone, he was nice with me, called you darling, but you didn't know he had a girlfriend? Oh my God, that's horrible. I hate guys like that. And there's women like that too. Trashy, trashy. How old am I? I'm 55 years old. I am legitimately from the 80s, okay? I was in my teens in the 80s, Gen X woman. I feel like I am a good representative of that generation, Gen X. I'm like the girl that you had in class with you, broke up with her boyfriend, cried in the car, was at the parties, trying to find herself. I don't look like someone who could be single for long. It's a choice for sure. I don't want to settle, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the last love of my life at this point. Do I like going on cruises to Mexico? I love going on cruises to Mexico. I love cruises, actually. I love this. I think I have a lot of new people on this live right now, you guys. So bear with me if you guys are regulars. I just got a cool little sticker. Thank you. Am I a farmer or a rancher? Is that a trick question? Do I have to answer that? I don't think I'm either one of those. Thank you so much for sending these stickers, you guys. It's awesome. You're nice. You're nice and okay. You're new here. Hi, Jessica. Yes, I have another female on the chat. I love that. Yay. We're getting more and more women on these chats because they're realizing that on this channel, this is where all the cool guys hang out. So now the women are like, oh, this is a good channel because all the guys comment on all the songs. And if the women jump in the conversations, this is a great crew, right? So I started out being about 95% male audience, and now it's about 89, 85% male. So let's get some cool women on this channel. Maybe do some more lives with me, okay? Hi there. Okay, if you're just joining me, hello, Jessica. See, Jessica, the crew, we're awesome, okay? Hot mama, I'm a hot mama, really? You've been doing a solo cruise to Mexico every month for 6 months straight. I hear a lot of people do that, and I think that's a great idea. I definitely there's some rock cruises that I want to check out too. And I think that I might do lives from that if I can hop on one of those. So anyway, you guys, okay, let's talk about Def Leppard. It's been 15 minutes. If you guys are new on this channel, this is a Gen X channel. We have the best crew on YouTube. We share the music every single day. We have awesome group of people. Sometimes I get punked on these lives. I'm trying not to. You just subbed. Jessica, welcome to the crew. You're going to love it here. People that, we get a lot of subscribers by doing these lives. I love doing these lives because we get to connect. I get to talk to you guys. You guys talk to each other. And then just jump into the conversations, the songs that we share every day. Best DJ ever, best crew ever. This is going to be the best year ever, you guys. We're going to be touring. We're going to be going to a lot of concerts. I do not play music. I listen to music. Pour some sugar on me. Yes, we are going to get into that. If you guys are just joining me on the live, I think we have a lot of newbies on the live today, which is awesome. That's one of the best parts about these lives. So yes, I got another, gosh, I'm getting stickers today, you guys. I'm feeling the love. Oh my gosh. Back to the snoring question. I think I do snore when I drink too much. I've been told. But you know what? I have a lot of good qualities, so people hang in there with me. Yes, people. I've heard it several times. Anyway, you guys, let's get back to Def Leppard. So this is a cool story of how they formed. They were teenagers bonded over a love of hard rock and glam at a time when punk was dominating the UK. So this was back in 1977, you guys, and quickly became part of the new wave of British heavy metal movement that came out of UK. Again, I love the fact that there's so many. No, I'm not going to snore. No, I'm not doing it. Anyway, you guys. So again, another band that came out of England, and we have so many of them that we talk about all the time. So they definitely came to the US. They got big in the US in the 80s. So here we are, 87 Hysteria. Something happened in 84, you guys. You know what I'm going to talk about? It's kind of one of the things that the band is known for, which actually shaped the band for a lot of people. And that is that the drummer lost his arm in a car accident. And what was so incredible, I have a lot of great qualities. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love this channel. So you guys are seeing the best of me because I'm putting everything into this channel because I love it so much. And, they always say, if you do something that you love, it doesn't feel like work, right? It's definitely a passion of mine because of you guys. So anyway, you guys, Rick Allen, he was involved in a car accident with his girlfriend on December 31st of 1984. And he was only 21 years old, and he was driving in England, and he lost control of his vehicle and got into a car crash. You guys, as a drummer, 21 years old, imagine. And actually, he lost his arm in the crash, and somebody actually found it, okay? And brought it to the hospital. I know, this is a story I just heard. I was just like, kind of reminded me of that ghost story. Remember back in the day, the golden arm? Do you guys remember that? Did you guys remember ghost stories when we were growing up? We had some crazy ghost stories. I just remember the man with the golden arm. I don't even know why I just thought of that just now. Do you guys remember that ghost story? Who found, whatever. I don't even want to talk about it. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to this. So they found his arm. They tried to reattach it, and there was infection, and they decided they had to basically amputate it. And here we have a 21-year-old drummer with one arm. Imagine, okay? And you know what's the most incredible thing about this is Def Leppard stuck with him. They didn't get another drummer. They stuck with him. He learned how to play, reinvent his drumming abilities. I should actually talk to John, my ex, about this, the drummer, and see what his take is on this and how difficult it must have been for somebody with one arm to perform all the music that it takes, drummers two actually to do. It's so incredible. Yeah, we don't talk about Trump on this channel. If you do, we're just not going to engage with it because it's just, yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Let me shut this person down real quick. Hold on one second. Remove. Okay. I'm hiding this person from the channel. Sorry, I don't want to really talk about Trump. Hide user on this channel. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, he's gone. He's out. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about the accident. And he was with his girlfriend in the car, and could you just imagine, he did go through a depression, obviously being a drummer, 21 years old. Anything's hard when you're 21 years old dealing with something like that, right? You guys know the history. So he actually got some people that could help him create a custom drum kit. How incredible is that? He worked with engineers and drum manufacturers to create this custom drum kit. Did you guys know this? I'm sure you did. A lot of people know. It's obvious that the drummer only has one arm when he's playing, and that's what's so amazing. He used foot pedals to trigger snare and tom sounds. So he relearned drumming. And why it matters is because when you hear Hysteria that came out, you guys, 3 years after this accident, that was Patience that was a layered sound. That album exists because they refused to rush his recovery. So that gave them a chance to really perfect this album that came out in 1987 because they didn't rush the recovery. They let him take his time. How incredible. What an incredible story. And I didn't even know this, you guys. That's what I love about this channel. I don't claim to know everything about music. I learn about it, and then I learn from the crew, you guys, in all the comments that you guys share with all the music. We're doing this together, and hopefully when you guys watch these lives, you can be reminded of how cool some of these stories are. A lot of stories about perseverance. A lot of lives we talk about, like Rick Ocasek, one in particular with the Cars, how he was just a struggling musician before he hit it big. So many stories like this of perseverance. People that make it through. I think it's incredible. So anyway, this album isn't polished by accident. It's polished by survival. Produced by Mutt Lange. Stacked vocals, precision guitars, clean but heavy, surgically produced. Okay? That's Hysteria. So we're going to go through the songs, you guys. Grandma, where have you been? You know what? I love it when people call me a grandma because my daughter is actually 27 years old. She has health issues. I've mentioned that before. And she is trying so hard to actually get to a place where she can actually have a baby. So let's hope I am a grandma next year or the year after. So I'm not offended by grandma. I actually have friends that are grandparents at this point in their lives. And what a blessing that is, right? Anyway, okay, you guys, let's talk about the songs in Hysteria. The number one song, which is the song that yes, Life is Grand. That's probably why they call it grandmother, right? Or grandfather. I just actually got that. Thank you for that. I never really put that together until you just said that. Yes, I hope she gets a baby soon. And I keep having dreams that it's a boy. So how incredible would it be if actually this little boy came into our lives. I keep dreaming about him. So I don't know, maybe you heard it here first, you guys, and next year we'll be able to talk about it, right? Anyway, you guys, the song Woman, we're just going to go through the songs one by one, like we did yesterday with the album Joshua Tree, okay? So we're going to go through this again. And I know you guys liked it because some of you guys watched that live twice. So we're just going to kind of do this format during the week. Another Chargers fan. Yes, I am another Chargers fan. I admit it. Don't use it against me, okay? I obviously am a very loyal fan because they haven't made it very far in the last how many years? 20 years? So anyway, you guys, Women, okay, is the first song on that album Hysteria. The theme is power, desire, and confidence. The bold power of women, confident, sexy. This is like Def Leppard saying we're in control. That is the first song in the album. How many of you guys love that song? We're going to do something we did yesterday. Put in the hearts if that's your favorite Def Leppard song. I'm really curious to see. I think Where the Streets Have No Name won yesterday for you too, and Running to Stand Still, which is my favorite song, and Trip Through Your Wires actually was up there too, which is a rad song. Anyway, No, I'm the Baby. Okay, I'll whatever. Yes, guys, baby, grandma. I mean, it's amazing the swing I get in these lives. It's amazing. Anyway, the number 2 song on Hysteria, if you guys can guess it before I say it, that would even be, I'd be very impressed. Rocket. So what do you guys think about the song Rocket? Remember that? If I can get some hearts for Rocket, or maybe not. Oh, we got some hearts for Rocket. Okay. So that song, the theme is rock, history, and rebellion. It's a tribute to the history of rock. Rocket. Yeah. I wish you guys could be on these lives with me so you guys could sing with me, because me singing alone solo is not good. Anyway, Joel in Florida loved it. Okay, I love it. Yeah, let me know if you guys love that song. It's a pretty incredible song. And again, this is one of those albums we talked about with Joshua Tree. It's great to listen to the songs one by one. And I did share the album in community, you guys, if you guys want to listen to it. Hey, listen, Friday, right? Perfect album to listen to before you go out tonight, no matter what you guys are doing. I'm going to do that, okay? Mutt Lange demanded perfection from Def Leppard and Hysteria. Yes, that is right. And you can hear it in the album. And I actually think listening to the album again, remembering the drummer and what he had to do to actually get to a place, losing your arm at 21, going through the depression and all of that, not knowing if you could do it, and then coming out of the gate with Hysteria. I mean, when I listen to it tonight, I'm going to listen to it with a newfound appreciation for what that must have been like for a 21-year-old kid, right? LOL Winger. Okay, hi. You guys are saying hi to each other in the chat. When you guys come on these lives, say hi. Let us know where you guys are watching this live from. Some of the people are always on these chats, so you guys will recognize some of the names, which is awesome. You guys are getting to know each other. Hopefully you guys can join me some of these concerts that we're going to be going to this year. You guys can get to know each other in real life, I like to say. I'm going to be touring all over the country, so I'm going to hit hopefully some areas near you guys, and let's do some meetups and crew. Am I trans? God, that's such an interesting question. No, I have 3 beautiful adult children, and but trans, I mean, some of you guys get fooled by trans women, so I hear, or trans whatever they are. So you would never even know. I've heard some stories, some online dating stories actually. Wow. Watch Behind the Music about Def Leppard, great documentary. Thank you for that. I will see if I can find that on YouTube as well, and I'll share that in community. Thank you for saying that, Adrienne. Another female on this. I love the fact that the women are showing up on these lives. This is awesome. And on this channel. And if you guys, I would love to get an all-female live going for some of these, and then bring some guys in too. So this would be awesome. Hello from Dallas, Texas, Kent. Man, Texas always shows up for these lives. I love it. Yeah, let's go women, right? I know, Jack. Isn't this channel is just going to get better with all the women that are signing up, subscribing, and joining the crew. I love it. Yeah, if you're attracted to a trans woman, it's weird to change your mind once you find out she's trans. I know, I hear that can be weird. Oh my gosh. Let's see. You never know what we're going to talk about on these lives. Little comic relief, I guess, is never a bad thing, right? As long as people are kind, I'm okay with. I know, disgusting. I know. But whatever. Maybe they're just trying to be funny. Is this a trans woman channel? No. Well, maybe we have some trans women on this channel, and that's okay. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to Def Leppard, you guys. My gosh, I was talking about a drummer with one arm, and you jumped to that. Silliness. Rocking in Philly. Hi there. If you guys are just joining, oh, I got another sticker. I'm getting so many stickers on this live. I love this. Thank you so much. That is going to help fund the tour as we're traveling all over the country. I want to make this a great 2026 for the crew. Okay. Rocking in Philly. Hello. If you're just joining us, let us know where you're watching from. If you've ever seen Def Leppard in concert, this is all about Def Leppard Hysteria. In the 80s, you're an 80s fan of music too. Get back to the subject. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me on track. Okay. Silly. The third song on the album, you guys, is Animal. Lust, Temptation, Losing Control, which is some of the people in this chat right now. Giving Into Instinct, and it's the most radio friendly song. So how many of you guys like Animal? And I won't, and I need. I know. Can you guys just, I wish you guys could sing with me, seriously. Otherwise I would do more of it. Anyway, that's such a great song. That was so fun in the 80s. I have so many great memories. Okay. Number 4, Love Bites. And I did this video, what was it, a couple days ago. I had to throw in Love Bites, man. Definitely not a love song at all. And some people say, does love bite? I don't think it's love if it bites, right? I know we could get into a whole live about that. That's I can bring in some psychologists on that subject. We could really get into avoidant personalities, push-pull relationships, cheaters, addiction. I mean, we could do a whole live on Love Bites. Maybe we should, actually. No thanks. Okay, somebody's saying hi, Jack. Happy Friday. Charles is saying hi to Jack. You guys all know each other. This is rad. Love bleeds. I know, it's bringing me to my knees. Yeah, that's why I'm happy I'm single right now. Def Leppard is a great 80s band. I totally agree. If you guys are just joining us, let us know where you guys are watching this live from. If you guys are watching the replay, you are missing out because the comments are gold, and I know you guys can't always make the lives. I'm going to try to do a live this weekend, so hopefully if you guys are working during the week, you guys can join me on one of my lives, okay? In between football, which is going to be tough because there's tons of games on. Hi from Niagara Falls, New York, USA. Pure gold. I know, the comments are pure gold. Absolutely. What's up, Charles? Charles, have an awesome weekend, brother. See? Everyone's getting to know each other on these lives. It's so rad. Yes, footballs. I know. It's football season, you guys. It's like the best time of the year for football season. Patriots better not beat my Chargers, or I'm gonna be really upset. The Tom Brady clone. He can't get in my way. No lives this weekend, DJ. There's too much football going on. I know. See, I'm telling you, lives in between football. I mean, we can try. It'll have to be a quick one, maybe 15 minutes. 8 p.m. Sunday. Yes, the Charger game. Ooh, it's going to be tough. And the Bears, a lot of people are watching the Bears game on Saturday. I don't even know who the Bears are playing. But my friends are Bears fans, and they're like stressed. So, yes, your Packers, it better beat the Bears. Okay, you just answered my question. It's the Packers. Yeah, that's going to be a big one, you guys. Lots of football this weekend. But I will be, sharing the music because 1987 had a ton of great music. So just please look at my channel for a little bit, and you don't want to miss the music, or binge watch on Monday. That works too. Yeah, the Bears and the Packers. That's probably going to be the game of the weekend, other than the 49ers game is going to be good too on Sunday. Hello from Germany. We're talking about football and Def Leppard. Yesterday, we were talking about U2 and football. So I think that's just going to kind of be how it is for the next few months. Told your wife that you're off limits on Sunday night. If I had a boyfriend, I would tell him the same thing. That's why I need to find a guy that loves football, because it doesn't work if they don't. Because imagine being a woman as a huge football fan and dating guys that don't like football. It doesn't work at all. Okay, let's get back to Def Leppard, you guys. Love bites, a theme, heartbreak, emotional vulnerability, the pain that comes with love, or was it love in the first place? Again, that's another live. Trust, disappointment, emotional scars. And that was the only #1 single from this album, you guys. Great White, 1987, Rock Me. I shared that song. I'm going to be doing some lives on Great White and White Snake next week, okay? Because we're still going to be in 1987. We're going to talk about Great White. We're going to talk about White Snake. Unfortunately, as we know, with the Great White, tragedy, we're going to have to talk about that a little bit too. Love is 100% sacrifice. I know it's a risk. It's so amazing to me when people find the love of their life at a young age and they grow together. I think that's so beautiful. Both my grandparents did that. And I think it's rare these days. Not so rare back in the day. But if it's painful, it's not love. I know. Learning that, definitely love leaves too many doors open in this day and age. It's ride or die. Yes, I know. It's this crazy world we live in. People are always like next, and they don't really appreciate what's right in front of them, right? So except for this crew, I think this crew appreciates what's in front of you, because we're still talking about Def Leppard in 1987. Clearly, we appreciate the stuff that matters, right? You're writing a song on your live. Awesome. Do it. Absolutely. Yes. Hi, in Scotland. Hello there from Scotland. We're just getting into Hysteria, the Def Leppard album, my favorite Def Leppard album, actually. You got to go, DJ. Your lunch is over. Oh, no. You're going to have to watch the rest of this, okay? I know it's already been almost 40 minutes, you guys. I can't do a live under an hour with this crew. I can't do it. Thank you so much, Jack, for everything that you do, and see you on the next live, right? Dude, what? Jack. Everyone's saying bye to Jack. Jack, no one wants you to go. Can you wait 5 more minutes? Okay, you guys. So love bites. I get a lot of heart. I know we're getting a lot of hearts for Jack. Everyone loves Jack. Nirvana is the best. Nirvana was pretty cool too. We're going to get into some Nirvana, you guys. Oh, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to it. You can go 10 minutes. Okay, I'll speed this up for you, Jack. We're going to speed this up for Jack. Okay, so number 5, Pour Some Sugar on Me. Let me know if that's your favorite song on the Def Leppard Hysteria album. Obviously, the theme is seduction, fun, pure swagger, playful flirtations, built for crowds, clubs. Who remembers dancing to this song in the 80s at the clubs? Me. How did I get into the clubs in the 80s? We're not going to talk about that, but yes, I definitely remember dancing in the clubs to Pour Some Sugar on Me, thinking I was the what. I'm sure you guys remember the girls in the 80s with the black blazers, with the shoulder pads and the little bike shorts and the bustiers and all that. Yeah, that was me in the 80s. Oh my gosh, such a great song, you guys. Still is a great song. I mean, you can't. It's always going to be great. Yeah, very short mini skirts. Short skirt and long jacket. You know that song? That's a great freaking song. Who sings that song? I want a girl with a short skirt and long jacket. Do you guys know that song? Let me know in the comments who sings that. I'm totally spacing out on that. Yes, I know. It's such a cake. Yes. Oh my gosh. Once we get through the 80s, you guys, we've got 87. We have 88, 89. No, 87, 88, and 89. Only 2 more years after this. We're going to get into so much incredible music. We're going to be doing it by alphabet letter, okay? We're going to be doing A, B, C, D, E. We're going to be picking bands and songs that start with that letter, and we're going to hit all the years of music, all the decades, okay? So that is starting after the 80s. So we're going to get into everything. Those of you guys have been waiting for the 70s to come back. I've got you, okay? Those of you guys those of you guys that even want some late 60s, those of you guys that want some early 90s, whatever, all different kinds of music. That's what we're doing after the 80s. So stick with this channel. It's going to be a blast. More contests. You guys are going to be a part of picking the songs, okay? We're going to start with the letter A, and we're going to go all the way to Z. So it's going to be rad. It's going to be so fun. A is for Alice in Chains. Yes. Yes. See, you get it. That is right. Have to go for Alice in Chains for A. I know. There's so many A's. I mean, we could do some Aerosmith. We could do some Air Supply. We can do some, God, help me out, you guys. A's. A to Z. Exactly. We're going to do A to Z. We're starting with A. We got to start with Alice in Chains. I mean, that is actually one of my favorite AC/DC. Hello. I think we might need a whole week for A. There's so much. And that also includes Aerosmith. Yes. It also includes names of bands or names of songs too. So we'll do names of bands, and then the next day we'll do song names. Okay. So it's going to be rad. Yeah, we're going to get into it. I know some of you guys are like, I miss the 70s. Well, trust me, a couple more weeks and we're there. B for Beatles. Yes. It's going to go on. We're going to share so much great music. It's going to be incredible. Yeah, it'll be fun, you guys. And we'll see how many days we need for each letter. I don't know at this point, but there's plenty. 80s rock. Yeah, we're going to do it all. We're going to do 70s. We're going to get back. You guys are missing the Southern rock. You're missing the early 70s. You're missing the Leonard Skinner, Allman Brothers. We've got, so much. I'm spacing out on, all the incredible music of the 70s. I even love James Taylor, like back in the day, Carly Simon and Pink Floyd. Right here, Pink Floyd right here. Okay, enough to keep me busy. Exactly. We've got a lot of content for this channel. A lot. B for Black Sabbath. You're right. So stick with me, you guys. This is going to be fun. Jackson Browne. Yes. We're going to hit so much great music. Give you 2 steps, baby. Give you 2 steps. Yes. Okay. I love it. C for Carpenters. I know. It's going to be awesome. Okay. Armageddon It is the next song on the list, you guys. Theme is youth chaos, recklessness, late night energy, more attitude. This one's about not thinking, just going. Armageddon It. Remember that song? That was so fun. Give you 2 steps. I know. What a great song, right? I know. Wow. So much to look forward to, right? And there will be contests, you guys. Now that I found those Buc-ee's mugs on Amazon, I put the link in my description. Women, if you're on this live and you are looking for a gift for him, go and check out all the cool Buc-ee's gear that I found on my Amazon link in my description. I'm telling you right now. They will love you for it. Get them a Buc-ee's mug. Or get your buddy a Buc-ee's mug, you guys. I found them all. I was so excited that I found them on Amazon for you guys. I know. So they have Buc-ee's beanies, which I'm going to have to get for myself. So I'm going to be in all Buc-ee's gear in about a month, okay? Maybe you guys will be too. I know Buc-ee's is going to be so happy that this crew found them. It's awesome. Alice Cooper, yes. And then Von Dutch, yes. I'll find some Von Dutch gear as well. I love my Von Dutch. Yes, cool beans, right? I know, if we could all have Buc-ee's mugs and all drink coffee together. Man, okay, the next song, you guys, is Gods of War. Of course, they had to throw in an anti-war political song. And this one is actually The Crew. I know, best crew on YouTube, right? This song actually had a serious message that they threw into the album. And they were actually going after the media. And they felt that the media was, really enjoying a little bit too much, sharing all of the content about war. Well, not much has changed there, right? That's why a lot of people are turning off the news. They're turning off, the media because they just love to just get us all upset about what's happening. And, just my opinion about the news, I always feel like the real news isn't going to be on the news. Like, it's just what they want us to see, what's going on. So I don't know. I like to see what's going on in the world, but I don't always trust the information that I'm receiving. So anyway, in order to be a better human being, a better mom, a better, friend, I like to concentrate on the music and the memories and the stuff that actually fills my spirit and heart so that I can go out there and, smile at people in the grocery store, and not get frustrated with people when they can't drive, even though it just drives me crazy. But, it makes me a better human being when I can actually focus on the stuff that matters more. So anyway, just my 2 cents about that. But, they had to throw in some political music, just like you two did with the Joshua Tree. We talked about that yesterday, right? So anyway, okay, you guys, we've got Don't Shoot Shotgun. Do you remember that song from the album? Don't Shoot Shotgun. Theme is passion and restraint, about desire, but knowing when to slow down. I'm sure you guys can think of some wise cracks about the name of that song. Yeah, you don't mind people driving like shit. Well, yeah, it's just, I know my dad always said, oh my God, I'm going to give you guys some Pete advice again. My dad always giving me advice. If you guys are dads to daughters, your advice is priceless. Okay. Again, my dad, when he taught me how to drive, always be a defensive driver. Now, you don't want to drive like you're going to assume the worst, but in the back of your mind, you have to think, that person's an idiot in front of me, or that person's an idiot over here. I mean, you kind of have to, can't be too naive when you're driving. So yeah, you have 3 daughters. Okay. So I'm sure you've given them some great advice in your day. And, I still remember my dad's advice. I take his advice very serious. I have a lot of respect for him. So yeah, he taught me how to drive, to be a defensive driver, is what he said. Iowa has a lot of bad drivers. California has a lot of bad drivers. You're a good driver? I think I'm a good driver. Because of my dad. Your driving teacher would have had wrecks because I couldn't have taken my eyes off of you. Oh my God. I got punked again. I just started reading that, and yes. You have to be an offensive driver sometimes. Yeah, you do. I know. I totally agree. Hi, Dad. I know my dad always watches the lives. He really wants to get on a live again. So next time I go to Colorado, just like riding a bike, always look out for the other guy. Yeah, exactly. I know I've dated guys with motorcycles, and, it's always the other guy that you have to worry about. They could be the best drivers in the world of those motorcycles, but Rams going to win, Dad. Well, I grew up as a Rams fan. So, that's right. The Rams are playing this weekend as well. My dad took me to Rams games when I was a kid. I was born in Pasadena, and, my first games were Rams games. I look very seasoned. I don't know if that's good or bad. Living hell driving from Dallas to San Jose weekly for 4 years. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. Matt, remember the big pileup on Interstate 80 recently? Okay, yeah, you guys are, I love it how you guys talk in the comments. It's so rad. It's not just about me talking on these lives. It's about all the comments and you guys talking to each other. That's why I love these lives so much. Okay, go Pittsburgh. Okay, you guys, next song, and we're going to get through this. It's been 45 minutes. I can't do a live under an hour with you guys because I have so much fun. Run Riot was a song on that album. I do not remember it whatsoever. It's a song about being young and unstoppable. Do you guys remember the song Run Riot? I don't. I must have skipped through that song every time I listened to the album. I don't even remember it. Living fast, breaking rules, celebrating youth, energy. It sounds like a fun song. I just don't remember it at all. And then finally, the final song on the album. Oh no, it's not actually. There's 2 more songs. Hysteria. The theme was emotional obsession, intimacy. Some would call it a ballad. I know, I don't know that song either. Yes, obviously we know Hysteria, but the other song I do not know. So let's see. You're a Lions fan, so you hate football. I know. You guys have had some good years though, so you cannot be too upset about your Lions. They've been a great team in the last how many years? Okay, Hysteria, you guys. Theme is emotional obsession, tender atmosphere, vulnerable, about longing, and emotional connection. So I know a lot of you guys on this in this crew, you love your mushy songs. I know it, because you guys, every time I share heart, you love your Ann Wilson, and you give me hearts about all kinds of ballads. So I know you guys have your mushy side. You're still here? Jack! Oh my gosh. I love it. Jack stayed with us. It's so awesome. Yes, it's a ballad. It's the best Def Leppard song. Hysteria is actually the reason that I have a channel in the first place. I was sharing real estate content, and I played a Hysteria song in the background, and everyone wanted to talk about the song and not my real estate. And I realized quickly that people needed a channel so they could talk about the music every single day. So that is actually why I have a channel. So this special live means a lot to me. We wouldn't even have this channel if it wasn't for them. Ann Wilson is the queen of hearts. Yes. 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 Ann Wilson. You guys love your Ann Wilson. And that warms my heart as well. So the Hysteria is known to be the quiet heart of the album. It is the heart of the entire album. The name of the album, and incredible song still to this day. This album rocks. Oh my gosh. Remember the Scorpion song, Rock You Like a Hurricane? Yes, I've shared that song before. I love the Scorpions. I love My Rat. I love Tesla. I love Whitesnake, Great White. I love all those guys. You Megadeth fans, I will be sharing some Megadeth. I promise you, and some Anthrax and Slayer. I'm going to be doing that as well. So don't worry, stay with me. I shared some Black Sabbath, even though I wasn't a Black Sabbath fan. Judas Priest, same thing. Dokken. You guys know about Dokken, how I fell in love with Dokken because of you guys. Didn't even know about Dokken, really. Yeah, there's a lot of music that I share because you guys love it. Iron Maiden. Wasn't a huge Iron Maiden fan. Shared them. And again, I read all your comments, and I fall in love with the music because of you guys, what you guys share. Dallas Cowboy, you've gone all the way to the World Cup. Scorpions, gotta go DJ. Okay, I'm sorry. I know, it's like, no, I can't. We've got 2 more songs, you guys, on this album, and then I'll say goodbye to you guys, okay? So hang tight, let's get through it. Excitable is another song I do not remember, you guys. All honesty. The theme is fame, nightlife, and excess, the rush of attention, party culture. This is what fame feels like before the crash. And that is the song Excitable, which I do not remember. Bye, Jack. We will miss you. Jack, are you really leaving this time? I only have 1 more song to get through. Supertramp. Okay. Last song, you guys. Love and Affection, which I'm going to have to do a short on Love and Affection. I forgot about that song, and I love that song, okay? The theme is romance, devotion, comfort. Look for that song on a future short coming up. Jack is out? Do you really think so? Are you sure about that? God, I love this crew so much. Romance, devotion, comfort, less flashy, more sincere. Ends the album on warmth and not chaos. This end is, they ended it on reassurance and not noise, okay? All intended, all strategically, surgically created for our enjoyment. This album is timeless. It's rad when you listen to it today, just like it was in 1987, you guys. Listen to the album tonight as you're getting ready for whatever. Even if you're just getting ready to go sit on the couch tonight, listen to Hysteria tonight. I'm going to be doing the same. I'm heading out tonight with my friend Nikki that has the boat that you guys saw the live last week that YouTube banned because we were playing AC/DC. So I don't even know if you can still see that live anymore. Bummer, huh? But it was so worth it. She's a great dancer, and she's one of my best friends. So hi, Nikki. I'm going to be with her this weekend, so maybe I'll do another live with Nikki. She's awesome, you guys. Incredible. From El Salvador. She's one of my favorite people. She's going to be touring with me as we go to these concerts. We did Duran Duran last weekend. She's going to be going to Vegas with me and a couple of these other places. So maybe you guys will meet Nikki with me this year. How cool would that be? Yeah, she's awesome. She's also single. So very picky, but single. Amazing woman. So you guys are going to see a lot more of Nikki on this channel. I'll let her know that you guys said hi, okay? Anyway, so that is it on Hysteria. Say less. I can't say less. That is the end. That is the end of Hysteria, you guys. That is the end of this live. It's been 52 minutes with the best crew on YouTube. That's a wrap, you guys. I'm heading out, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Look for a live this weekend in between some football. I'll just pop in and say hi. You guys are all saying goodbye to each other. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Listen to that album. We had the best music in the 80s. Now we have the best crew reliving the memories of the 80s. If you guys missed it before, after we get through the 80s, we're doing the alphabet game A through Z. We're going to be sharing the music, all decades of music, okay? And you guys are going to pick the songs, okay, that we are going to be sharing. So anyway, you guys, lots to look forward to on this channel. As always, it was an amazing live with you guys, and hope, you know, I can't say goodbye. I have a hard time saying goodbye, you know. So I'll wait a minute so you guys can all say goodbye to each other. And give each other some hearts, and love you too. Awesome live, you guys. Yeah, have a great rest of the day, and go Chargers, go Rams, go 49ers, go, I think that's it. Oh, go Bears too. And hopefully I didn't lose anybody after saying all that. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.